The major considerations should be on if the thing you want to do is going to harm any living thing, the environment, or the atmosphere. And if it's not, if all it's going to do is affect a living person's emotions or feelings, then do it. But let them know why you're doing it. Just don't blindly go about things spontaneously and without thought, without concentrated effort. And then once we start doing that and actually thinking about what we're doing and teaching our children that thought is every creation and everything in your subconscious mind is just the things that you just remain there, like a leaf on a tree is just there because you know it's there and it'll never go away because it's so deeply enrooted and we don't want it to go away. So the stuff that we don't want to get deeply enrooted, we have to remove from our conscious thought. And the more you stay away from it, no matter how much it seems like other people are there, the more that thought itself will fade away. Like blood and gore and horrible blah blah blah, if we look at it in a way where it's okay to see but understand why we're doing it as an educational thing, then it's not horrible and gory, and we explain it to people that way. But if we depict it in lustful and sinful and gross ways, we have to expect people to do that. So how do we remove those things that are toxic to our mind without explaining why we're doing it? That's why there's periods of time where there was no education, and then there was back to really sophisticated beings, and then there was no education. There was really sophisticated beings, and then there was no education, because we had to set up education so people just didn't let their minds run wild. Like now that minds are running wild, even though there's education set up, it's not seeming to matter, and that's why. So I mean, it's a perfect reason why, but people are just going to be like, oh, another coincidence of him explaining it. But I can explain it all if I have enough time. Again, I'm at work, but it's important that people know these things.